Alright guys, we're coming up to the DemExit rally right now. It's at the wall again at Broad and Patterson. I actually remember the name. 5 days or 6 days or whatever it's been that I've been here. I finally get the damn name right. Cops lined up. Nothing surprising there. Got garbage trucks blocking the entrance to the streets. Nothing surprising there. I see a very large crowd, it looks like, all gathered at the entrance/exit area for the wall. I was going to come here earlier, but I got in touch with Joe Sacco, one of our delegates, and he informed me that they weren't going to just randomly leave. They had it scheduled for right around now. So without further ado, let me turn this around for you. Yes, they did pay people, absolutely, to fill seats. There's no question there is video and photo evidence that not only were people told to sit in the seats, but they were... Oh, they moved the gate. Hold on. So they paid people not only to sit in the seats, but to actively cheer for Hillary and all her supporters to make it look like the Bernie people were supporting Hillary now, to give that sense that unity had been reached, even though most, if not all of the, well, no, most of the Bernie people didn't show up at all. And I've got more ACLU bus cards. I'm going to try and pass those out too while I'm here. Yes, sir. Yes. Would you like an ACLU bus card? Yes, I will. Thank you. Would you like an ACLU bus card?
Thank you.
Alright, so what I want to point out here is AT&T Station used to be accessible. In fact, you could take the subway to this station to get here. Anybody could take it. It wasn't just for people in the convention hall. Now they've moved the wall. Wait. No, they didn't move the wall. They put in an additional section of the wall in. So you see everyone's gathered there at the end. And then we have more wall going through here. Now, I apologize for the quality of the video. I was watching the videos last night and downloaded them, and it looks super pixelated. You can't see very much. I would rather keep the stream live, though, than get better quality video, so at least you can hear what's going on. If at any point I lose the ability to live stream, though, I'll switch over to normal broadcasting, normal recording, and that'll be much higher quality video. But let me see if I can get these cards passed out just in case anything starts out. Now there's another large group further over by Broad and Patterson, that corner, which is where most everyone was gathered before. But there's a much heavier police presence. There appears to be, almost looks like 2 rows of bike police lining the fence in that area. I don't know if it's Democracy Spring or not. I don't know who all is here. I mean, I'm sure to some extent everybody's here, but I haven't seen anybody identify themselves. We have the counterterrorism. ACLU bus card? Would you guys like an ACLU bus card? It's a bus card in case you're arrested, detained, questioned by the police. Would you like an ACLU bus card? Oh, okay, cool.
It is not stopping for them, and it is not stopping for us. And what's it all about?
We have children here, by the way. Would you like an ACLU bus card? An ACLU bus card? Okay, great. Oh, great. Fantastic.
Okay, we're still here. I know, I'm surprised.
Yeah, I was drinking at the bar. Do you mind if I take a picture of you guys?
I know. I can't even.
Like an ACLU bus card? An ACLU bus card? You guys like an ACLU bus card? You like an ACLU bus card? What is it? An ACLU bus card. Okay. To know your rights in case you're arrested, detained.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you. I'll take one. Thank you.
Welcome.
Oh, I thought that's
Would you like an ACLU bust card?
What kind?
An ACLU bust card?
Sure. Thanks. It's about
welcome.
that.
Would you like an ACLU bust card? Sorry? An ACLU bust card?
Thank you.
Okay.
Do you know what you want to get trash bags?
Here? Or
To pick up trash.
well, I mean, everything's closed off. You'd have to go all the way down Broad Street to like the Rite Aid.
I figured maybe somebody was smart enough to bring a bunch, like an organizer or something.
Philly FYI might have some. I saw that they had some posted on the
Okay, sweet.
last night.
Yeah, I saw that too. I grabbed a bunch.
Cool.
I think I saw you on the train.
Like an ACLU bus card? An ACLU bus card? You guys like an ACLU bus card? It's the ACLU bus card in case you're arrested, detained, or questioned by the police to know your rights.
Can I get one?
Yeah, absolutely.
I get one more.
Sure.
It's like
There's a lot of extra information to like if you're an immigrant or anything like that. Would you like an ACLU bus card? You guys like an ACLU bus card? Try and lift you guys up a little bit. Would you like an ACLU bus card?
I'll stay around in here. Excuse me. Can I show you something? I'm the guest of a Minnesota delegate for Bernie Sanders.
Okay.
Here are my credentials. I've been on the inside of the fence. I've been out at the hotels. I've been out there with the delegates. I've been speaking to them. I've been trying to figure out their perspective on this. Hillary and Bernie Sanders alike. The Bernie Sanders delegates, they're disgusted by this entire process. They feel like they've been left out. They feel like their voice has been silenced. Now, I have no proof besides my own word, and I've had other people that have chimed in on this as I've been saying this and spreading this around. But this is the only official Bernie Sanders PNC merchandise that they're offering at any official PNC table. I've checked everyone I've come up to, and this is the only thing they have.
We've seen that. Yeah, it's been on Facebook. That he looks like one of the Dr. Seuss characters or something.
It's like this is. I'm telling you, I've been there. This is my proof. This is your proof that it's there. I have credentials. I can be inside that wall, but I'm out here talking to you people because I want to spread the word of what's going on. This is wrong. I want to show this to you. Look at that. That is the only official Bernie Sanders DNC merchandise. I swear to God, here are my credentials. I can go inside. I'm allowed inside. Do you see that? Do you see that? Tell me you see it. Come on, people. That is the only official Bernie Sanders DNC merchandise.
They're selling that inside.
They're selling it.
They're selling
and
inside.
that's all.
That's
all they're selling for Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, lots of Hillary stuff.
Hundreds of items.
But just that one shirt.
Wristbands, buttons, t-shirts, scarves. They gave away scarves at our breakfast the other day.
Break down why you think that's appalling.
Do you see the nose? Do you see the lips? That is Nazi propaganda for you. This is what Hitler did to demonize the Jews and to make them look like they were worse than they truly were. This is how the DNC unifies us. Right here, right now. And they're calling for party unity. They're calling for party unity, and this is what they do to Bernie. This is what they do to Bernie. That's it, that's all. I swear, here are my credentials. This is your proof. I am the guest of a Bernie Sanders delegate. I have been at the hotels.
It's a picture of Bernie that somebody drew on a gray t-shirt, but it makes him look like one of the Whoville characters from Dr. Seuss with his nose turned up to everybody, like the mayor of Whoville.
Absolutely. They said they wanted to challenge Bernie Sanders' Jewish descent. This is how they do it.
Can I get a better look at that on the camera here?
Here, let me turn my brightness up.
Okay, just hold it still. Hold it still because it gets really pixelated if it moves. And you get a good image. Good. Thank you.
Right here.
Okay, right. You got one on the ACLU bus card?
Okay. What does nobody have it?
That is the only official Bernie Sanders DNC merchandise.
I left my fucking phone next to it.
That is a t-shirt with Bernie Sanders drawing on it.
Were you guys able to see it? It's on Facebook as well.
I am the guest of a Bernie Sanders delegate. Here are my credentials.
I lose the argument. The second they see a flag burn, I lose the argument.
Our streets!